Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday, and if you are watching this on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you are enjoying quality time with friends and family, and that you are able to let them know how important they are to you and how much you love them and how blessed you are to have them in your life. So today's video is kind of my kickoff to the holiday season. I have gift suggestions for you guys. I'm gonna give you a little bit of an explanation before we get into the actual gifts. But before we even do that, I want to thank Color Science for sponsoring today's video. So you guys, well, maybe if you're new, you don't know, but whenever I do a sponsored video, I do choose to donate the money from the sponsorship to different charities. It is something that I have always done with any sponsored videos. So there's a couple of different charities that I'm gonna kind of divide this sponsorship money up between. One of them is Toys for Tots, which is a fundraiser that I'm participating in with some of my candle community friends. Also, I have a couple of local animal charities that I like to donate to. So I'm very big on that. You guys can see that little black blob back there. That's my dog, Mr. Kong. So he is a very important part of our family, and I love animals. So that is usually where most of the money tends to go to. But a big thank you to Color Science for sponsoring this video. I am definitely very thankful for them doing that. And before we get into the gift suggestions, I do want to say just one thing very quickly. A lot of the things that I'm going to be recommending in today's video, because I will be doing another video, but in today's video, I am suggesting things that are maybe a little bit more expensive. And the reason that I'm doing that is because in our family, we draw names. The adults, we put our names in a hat and we draw a name, and then we get one, I don't want to say nicer or more expensive gift, but one more, maybe like substantial, more thoughtful gift for one person versus buying a bunch of little things to give to everybody. Sometimes that can create a lot of waste because, you know, if you're just going around and buying things like mugs or, you know, just things that maybe people wouldn't necessarily use, it's just, we find that this is just a much more thoughtful way to go about it for our particular family. So because of that, we tend to spend a little bit more on that one person. So these gift suggestions here are things that I would consider purchasing for someone whose name I drew in my family. I will be doing another video with more affordable gift suggestions within the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that if you don't find anything in this video. I will of course be linking everything down below, so if you want to know where to find everything, that is where the information will be. There's also a giveaway. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in this video. This video will be a little bit longer, but I will try to be as brief but informative as possible. So the first thing we're going to start with is actually, it is a holiday kit from Color Science. I do have a little bit of information that I have in front of me because I'm talking about multiple things. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. But I was really excited when Color Science reached out and wanted to partner on this video, and they sent this kit out for me to be able to share with you guys. This is a great holiday gift for a woman who, you know, loves both makeup and skincare. So this particular kit is exclusive to Color Science for the holidays, so it is limited edition. It contains 4 items. 2 of them are full size, and then 2 of them are like to-go sizes, essentially, so that you can easily pop them into your purse. In fact, the total eye, this is a full-size product in here, but you can pop this into your purse as well and use it on the go. And I have done that, and it applies beautifully over makeup. So this is a kit that is available exclusively through Color Science. I'm gonna show you guys everything that is in here. So it does come, well, let's start with the standout product. And you guys know that I love this. I've been using it now for several months. It is the Color Science Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy SPF 35. This is a spendy product on its own. This is full size, it's included in the kit. I have noticed, I am almost done with my first one, by the way. So I actually use this product every single day. I think I maybe have like a couple of squirts left in this. It's nearing the end, it's dying, so I'm glad to have a backup. But this is something that I've been using for several months now. Like I've said, it only takes a little tiny bit, maybe like half a pump. That does both of my under eyes. This long-term results, I am really starting to see them, you guys. This product has smoothed out my under eye area 100%. Like, I never really thought that I had a big problem with my under eye area, but it was starting to look just a little bit more crepey. I'm 40, so I'm aging. But it has definitely smoothed things out in this area. It does have a peachy tone to it, so let me show you with the one that I have open here. Okay, yeah, I was able to get a little bit more out. It does have a nice peachy tone to it, and what that does is it helps to correct any darkness that you might have underneath your eyes, so it can work as a concealer. But the thing that I love most about this product is that it has an SPF of 35. You need to be protecting your face because you can put on all the skincare that you want, but if you're not protecting your skin from the sun, it's not really gonna mean much. So anyway, love this. This eyeshadow palette, I don't believe that these powders have an SPF in them, but this is a fantastic eyeshadow palette. I will say I don't use the brush that comes with it, but all of the eye looks that you've seen in my videos for the last like week or so have been from this palette. This is a great palette, you guys, and you can actually use this for your brows as well. So these two shades right here, depending obviously on what your hair color is, you could use these two for filling in your brows. They also obviously work as eyeshadows, which is what I use them for because, well, my hair is gray and there's no gray in here. Plus my eyebrows are micro shaded, so I don't need to fill them in anymore. But this is a wonderful palette, you guys. The colors are pigmented. They blend really easily. They are smooth. They're just really easy to work with. So I actually love this. And this is a great palette to take along when you're traveling because it has just some really nice essentials in it. The lip color is actually from this kit. So it's this beautiful, they call it a scarlet, but I think it's more of a cranberry. So totally appropriate for today. This is just a travel size here. I love this formula because it goes on like a gloss. It dries down ever so slightly, but not like a liquid lipstick. It's kind of a blend of a gloss and a lipstick, which is amazing. So I love this, and it has the SPF 35 in it, which is huge. And then the last thing that I actually haven't used yet because I just don't tend to use stuff like this. You guys know I have really oily skin. This is the hydrating mist, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys the mister on this. So, ooh, okay, sorry. I just wanted to show you how fine this mist is. So look at that, like, oh, and it smells really good. Oh, that smells really good. So this is wonderful for those of you that have a drier skin type. Maybe now that we are turning on the heat in the houses here in the US, you are finding yourself a little bit more parched. This would be a great thing to have on hand for that. And the mister is fantastic. So it's not one of those things that like squirts you in the face, but this is a great kit. So it retails for $125 and it's $145 value. And I have a code for you guys. So if you purchase this kit, you can actually get a free deluxe size bronzing perfector with the purchase of the Refresh and Renew kit. So I have not tried the bronzer from Color Science, but I have tried just their regular powders. They're fantastic, you guys. And again, everything that they make typically has an SPF in it. And I think that is so important. Layering SPF, I think, is an amazing thing to do. Anything that you can do to boost the sun protection factor for your face, you should be doing that. So I think this kit is wonderful, and it is a great gift for someone who you know is into skincare and likes makeup as well. It's just a great kind of combination here. So I love that. And again, a big thank you to Color Science for for reaching out to be able to do this video. By the way, it does come in this really nice little bag here, which might actually be kind of a good little travel bag. It's a really nice material. It does have 2 snaps on the top. So this might be good to carry some of your to-go products when you're traveling. Okay, so let's move on to, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Let's move on to some accessories. Fun fact, you guys wouldn't know this because I don't wear accessories when I am at home, but one of the things that I always put on before I leave the house is a watch. I love watches. I don't wear them at home because I have clocks everywhere. But when I go out, I hate having to take out my phone to see what time it is. So I have a watch to share with you guys that is absolutely beautiful, and I'm wearing it on my arm right now. This company did send me this watch for consideration. I've had this watch for a couple of months now, so I have been holding off telling you guys about this watch because I wanted to save it for this particular video. The company looks like it might be called Jord, but it's not. It's called Yode. And they are sponsoring a giveaway for this video, so I will give you the information for that here in a minute. But first I want to take off this watch so that I can show it to you guys up close. I think this is one of the most unique watches that I have ever seen. All of their watches are made with different types of wood. So these links are wood, which is amazing. So this one right here is called the Frankie Purple Heart. So Frankie is the style, and then the wood is, they call it this Purple Heart wood. It is so beautiful, you guys. And wait until you see the presentation of these watches. They are absolutely gorgeous. So you get this beautiful box. I mean, you can see where this would be like the perfect gift for somebody. I actually have given my brother, I'm thinking about getting one of these for my brother. I have given my brother watches several Christmases in a row. He works in an office type setting, and I would say he's pretty fashionable. I mean, he's not the most fashionable guy, but he does like looking very put together. And this is totally right up his alley. But look at the presentation, you guys. So there's this beautiful box, and it's presented on this pillow. You also get a really nice microfiber cloth to clean your watch with. And then there's even one of these cloths to clean the watch face. So you get everything that you need. And there's this little bottom drawer here where you can put your extra links because they will size the watch for you. So you just need to tell them your wrist size and they will actually size it before they send it. But they also send you some natural finishing oil. So I haven't had to use this yet, but this helps to preserve the wood on your watch. So it helps to keep the wood hydrated, keeps it from cracking. So just kind of a neat thing to be able to have on hand to keep your watch in the best shape possible. But yeah, I love this watch, and I've gotten so many compliments on it. I've been at Target several times, and I've actually had women stop and ask me like where I got my watch from. So let me tell you guys about the giveaway. First off, they have a coupon code that they gave me for you guys. It's not a coupon code where I get a commission or anything. So if you want to use it, I don't get anything, just so you know. But there is a $25 off code, and it's just my name, Mr. Kong. MrKongsMom. I will put the information down below in the description box. And one winner, which I will select from the comments down below, will get $180 off on the website, plus free shipping, plus free sizing. So I am just randomly going to select any comment below this video, and I will reach out to you next Friday. Via YouTube, so I will send you a message on YouTube. And I think I will also go ahead and mention it in my Friday favorites and flops. So yeah, that one person will get $180 off plus free sizing and free shipping. So this is gorgeous, you guys. Love this watch. Okay, a couple more accessories. You guys know that I partnered with the Peach Box last year to bring you guys some of their accessories. And after partnering with them, I actually went back and bought several more pieces myself. So I loved everything that I got from the Rose Gold collection. So with my own code that they gave me at the time, which again is, I have I have some codes for you guys for Black Friday and some other sales that they have coming up, but again, they're not commission codes. But I ended up, the last time that they had me partner with them, I ended up buying several of these pieces myself. I love these accessories. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They're very classic, very elegant. Love them. So I bought these myself, but they came out with a new collection that I think a lot of you guys would really love. It's called their Cleo collection. They did send me one of the pieces from the Cleo collection, and it is this beautiful bangle bracelet. I love wearing these particular bangles with watches. In fact, these two go perfectly together because they both have a kind of rose gold theme, if you can see that. These are just the most beautiful, substantial pieces. So this one has a really nice buckle to it. They also sent me this larger scale Empress bangle as well. So I love this one. I have this in the smaller rose gold, and I purchased the Empress in the kind of smaller bangle. So you can see the size difference there. These are amazing, you guys. Again, this is one of those things that I get a ton of compliments out of whenever I wear them out, when Craig and I go out to dinner for date night and stuff. People just love these. They are substantial, they are well made, and they're a great company. So they're actually based out of Australia. They do have some sales coming up. They also gave me my own code, but it was only 15% off. Again, it wouldn't have been a commission type thing, but I'll put it down below in case you miss either of these sales that I'm gonna mention. If you want to buy anything such as this from the Cleo collection or the Empress, or heck, these silver bangles as well. They also have earrings and necklaces. On Friday, for Black Friday, they are doing 33% off with code BLACK33. Again, I'm gonna put the information down below. And then starting December 7th, they're actually having another sale for 20% off, and that one, for that code for that will be Xmas20. So I'll put the information down below. If you're not ready to commit by tomorrow, then there will be another sale coming off for 20% off. So there's that. Let's get into some other things. I have so much stuff, you guys. Perfume. You guys know that I am a sucker for perfume. I'm gonna suggest the Sylvain Delacourte fragrances. I just finally ordered my Valkyrie. I know. I had put it off forever. These are spendy, but again, if you're buying one really nice substantial gift for somebody, this is a beautiful gift to buy. What I would actually suggest is purchasing one of their like either vanilla or floral sample kits, having the person choose their favorite fragrance, and then you can send them the full size of whatever they choose after the holidays. Or if you just know someone really well, you really honestly can't go wrong with any of the fragrances, but if you're feeling a little bit hesitant, that's a great thing to do. But the presentation of these packages or these perfumes is gorgeous, you guys. So you get a really nice metal tin that has some beautiful artwork inside of it. Now I did take the little thing out that holds the perfume in place, but it's presented in this box and it's absolutely stunning. There is a booklet that has her different fragrances and descriptions in there as well. So I wanted to keep this. I just think this box is absolutely lovely, but I love these fragrances. I am a sucker for French perfume, and this company does them extremely well. So love that. Speaking of fragrance, you guys know that I am a home fragrance junkie, so of course I'm gonna recommend a candle, and because it's the holidays, I'm gonna suggest Nest Holiday, you guys. This is such a beautiful scent. These are spendier candles. These are a candle that you would purchase for someone who wouldn't splurge on something like this for themselves, for sure, or splurge on yourself, like I did with this. This is just such a beautiful scent. I have talked about it multiple times on my channel in the last couple of weeks here, so I'm not gonna spend too much time, but I did want to suggest this as a possible gift for somebody who you know likes home fragrance, but they wouldn't splurge on something like this for themselves. So get them a 3-wick and let them enjoy this beautiful holiday scent throughout the holidays. So love that. I'm going to also suggest this. I recently showed this in a dedicated video. It is the Skin Store 12 Miracles of Beauty. If you have a beauty junkie in your life, this is an amazing advent calendar. you have 12 different compartments in here that are filled with products from Erno Laszlo, Omorovisa, you've got Elemis, you've got Caudalie. The vast majority of products in here are full size. There are a couple of deluxe or sample sizes, but for the most part you are getting full size products in here, and it's 99 bucks. This is a really great gift. I love this. If you want to know everything that's in here, I will link my video where I'm unboxing it down below. Okay, and then I did have just a couple of suggestions for hair things. The first, so I bought this, I think I bought this last year. This is the Voloom Rootie, the root lifter. Now, I went for Rootie because I have really fine short hair, but this does come in different sizes. You might think, what the heck is that? If you haven't seen my video about this, I will link a video down below. But this waffle weave design helps you get lift at your roots. So if you have a friend or a mom with fine hair like I have, the way that this works is you flip your hair over and then you take little sections and you essentially crimp them at the root. Now, I also go down just a little tiny bit after the first crimp, and it basically will lift your hair up. You put your smooth hair over top, and it just gives you so much body. I love this thing. I don't use it every single day, but whenever I have a special occasion or Craig and I are going out or I'm just feeling sassy, I will use this. They're spendy. I think this was like $120, but man, do I love this thing. If I lost it, I would repurchase it in a heartbeat. I love this thing. And then one last hair item is, and I told you guys that I was gonna be including this in this video because this is a really great hair dryer. This is the Blow Pro Pink Edition by Blow Pro. And I have been using this, and I actually love this hair dryer more than my T3. If you know someone who has been using maybe like a Conair hair dryer, or you know, your girlfriend's hair dryer is on the fritz or whatever, buy them a really nice hair dryer. This comes in, here's the box that it came in. This is an amazing hair dryer, you guys. It does not get too hot. It dries my hair really quickly though. The cool shot is basically like air conditioning. It's crazy. It's really lightweight. It's easy to maneuver. It does come with one of these nozzle things, and I just leave this on. I find that when I don't have that, the air from any hair dryer just tangles up my hair too much. So I do leave this on. There are LED lights in here, which are actually going to extend the life of your motor because they're going to prevent bacteria from forming on the motor, which can cause your hair dryer to futz out a lot sooner. So anyway, I just really like this thing, and I've been using the heck out of it, and I would totally love to receive this as a gift because, once again, it's one of those things where I did splurge on a T3, but I wouldn't normally do stuff like that. And that's what I like to think about during the holidays when I'm gifting is, what can I get someone that they wouldn't necessarily splurge on themselves? So that is how I sometimes, well, most of the time, will approach gift giving. So yeah, these are my suggestions for this particular video. Again, I will do another video with more affordable options for sure. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. And again, thank you to Color Science for sponsoring this video. And I will link everything down below for you in the description box. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Any comment that you leave will count as an entry for the giveaway, so feel free to just leave a smiley face. That will count, and I will let you guys know next Friday who the giveaway winner is. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Enjoy the rest of your turkey day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.